Procrastination just sucks. It sucks. Everybody, I'm sure, procrastinates on, ooh, should I do this? Should I do that? And you sit there and you just keep putting it off, keep putting it off, keep putting it off. And when I went and saw The Odyssey, I went and did my review on that. If you're interested, you can go watch it. It's one of my newer videos. But to go see The Odyssey, I was procrastinating so hard about it. And it's like, I know I wanted to go do it, but at the same time I didn't. I was like, I'll just wait till. But it's like, I know I wanted to, but I didn't want to pull the trigger. I was like, I don't know. Because I ended up going by myself. Never go to the movie theater. I went by myself to go see it. But it was that procrastination. I do it so often that I sit there, I procrastinate. And then I either never end up doing it, or something happens, or I do it and I don't lie. There was a place that I really wanted to go to that had really good pancakes. And I was like, you know what? They close in an hour. I could go. But I didn't end up going. I'm like, why didn't I end up going? I should have just went. And if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. It was a bad experience. I learned. And that is what I'm here to kind of talk about on this episode, is just do things. I've just come to just do it. Do the Nike low. Just do it. Just jump in and do things. Whether it goes your way or whether it doesn't, maybe don't even think about that. Maybe if I don't even think, you know what, if it's good, it's bad, and I just went and did things, I get those experiences. I went to the movie theaters by myself and saw the movie, and I loved it. Loved it. One of the best movies I've seen in the theaters in a very long time. Probably since, not Avatar 2, probably since Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which was 3 years ago. Avatar 3 was all right. I don't want to get into the whole debate on that, but I went and I pulled the trigger and I loved it. Maybe if I pulled the trigger and I didn't like it, I was like, you know what? I went out there and I did it, and I did something by myself, and I'm learning new things. I ended the procrastination. I ended the nervous tension of going and doing it. I just went and did it. And that is something that I do, is I just think about it, and then maybe I think about it too much, where it just stays on my mind, like, oh, maybe I should have went to the, and then I come home, I go, why didn't I just pull the trigger and go? Like, that was my opportunity to go. Who knows when I'm going to be able to go again? Like, who knows if I'm going to be able to, because it closes at 3, this pancake place. I just happened to be off early, so I was like, I could have went at 2, and I just didn't pull the trigger. I didn't pull the trigger. And I should have pulled the trigger, and that was the procrastination. So the older I've gotten, the more I've realized if you just jump in and just do it, it's almost better than just sitting there thinking about it. Because again, if it's bad, it's bad. But you learn from it. It's not even like a failure thing. I don't even know what it is. It's just like, oh, it's just like, do I do it? Do I not? Do I want to spend it? You just start listing off negatives and positives when I'm just jump in and do it. Just go ahead and go do this. What am I sitting here thinking about this for 20 minutes? I've been thinking about this for like 7 days. Well, the next time I get the opportunity, I'm going to go and I'm going to go to that place. And then I did it. Why didn't I? I could have made it right. It would have been easy. I don't know why I just stopped myself. And so here to, I guess, just end procrastination, just jump in and do it. Even if it's an inconvenience and it's an inconvenient time, whatever, just do it. Do it. Like the things that I didn't want to see The Odyssey. Oh, it's long. I have to go by myself. Am I going to like it? I heard these scenes, that scene. It's just like, just do it. Whatever happens, just do it. It's $20. It's $30. You waste okay. Next time, maybe it wasn't your thing. But then I loved it. So it's like, procrastination is such an enemy. It's such a bad thing, because it like freezes you up. And I don't know, maybe it wasn't even procrastination. I think it was, because I was procrastinating on whether I wanted to go or not. And then I'm sitting here thinking of the pros and cons. Oh, maybe I won't like. I already knew going into it I was most likely going to like it, because I'm so selective on the movies I go see that I'm never going to go see a movie that I think I would dislike. I go and I think a movie, oh, The Odyssey, I think this is something I'm going to like. Maybe I won't. And I sit there, I'm like, maybe I didn't. And then when I'm done, I'm like, that was actually fantastic. So it's like I get in my own head so much that I don't just pull the trigger, but just pull the trigger on things. That's what I'm coming to just do. Like if I'm sitting there, oh, do I do this episode? Do I not do this episode? Do I do the Odyssey review? Do I not do the Odyssey? Yeah, I go, whether I think it's bad or good, guess what? Then I get to make a video about it. Then I get to come here and do a little podcast about it. And then it's like counterbalances itself out. And I loved it. I thought it was a 9 out of 10. Thought it was a 9 out of 10. Maybe the lowest I could go an 8 out of 10. But I thought it was a 9 out of 10. I freaking loved it. Loved it. And I'm going to go see Spider-Man. And it's like, oh, do I go see? I'm just going. Just going. I don't need to know the ins and outs. I'm just going to go see it. And that is where I have come to the procrastination. I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but I would say almost just going and doing what you like. Again, I don't know if I fear. I don't know if I would say it's fear, but it's like almost like, do I do it or do I not? Like I'm so wishy-washy on things. But if you just pull the trigger and do it, what you're going to learn, you're going to gain self-confidence in yourself, because now I'm like, I could go see a movie by myself anytime I want now. It's something that nobody, because I went and I did that. Whether I liked it or not, that became a positive thing for me. Now it's like, oh, I went and I saw this movie by myself. Well, now there's no fear about going and doing that by myself. Now there's no fear about going and doing anything by myself, because I went and I did that by myself. And that's probably one of the things you don't want to do by yourself, because you're sitting in a 3-hour, 30-minute movie. There's nobody else with you. You have to leave your drinks and everything there. But if you just start pulling the trigger and you start going and doing things, I feel like it almost ends the procrastination. Like if I'm sitting there thinking, oh, when should I do it? And I think the times I do it, I almost get like an adrenaline boost, because I just went in, I did it, and I ended up liking it. Like if I would have went into that pancake place and had it, I probably would have been like, man, this was really good. This was awesome. But I sat there and thought about the negatives and everything, and I was like, I don't want to deal with it. And then I was like, wow, why? Why didn't I just do it? Like, what was holding me back here? So that is kind of this episode. I don't know how long this one's going to be. It's probably going to be short. I'm probably wrapping it up here, because it's not like I had like a major, but it's something I just noticed. It's something I noticed at this age, is that I just end up, if I just doing something. Like instead of sitting there and dwelling on it and having anxiety over it and like letting it just jump in and do it. Just jump in and do it. Like I sat there and thought about doing the podcast. I had a moment. I jumped in. I did it. And now look where we're at. I'm 12 episodes deep. I think this is my 6th or 7th, no pun intended, Motivational Monday now. I just jumped in. I just did it. Like one day I was like, oh, like for me, everything's got to be like perfect. I don't know why, like, I'm like, oh, this will be the perfect time to do this. Like, I'm sure it's like, you know what? I'm going to start hitting legs this particular day. Because sometimes I don't hit legs. I'm like, I'm going to start now. Let me start now. This is the perfect time. And it's like, there's no such thing as a perfect time. Just jump in and do it. Learn, don't learn. Whatever happens, happens. So that's what I've come to know. If you are procrastinating about something, or there's something that you want to do and you're like, let me wait for the perfect time, or, oh, I don't know just jump in and just do it. Like, I don't know why that's Nike's slogan, but it's such a good slogan, and it's so perfect about ending procrastination. Is literally, instead of sitting there thinking about it, if you just do it, you're going to do the work and it's going to be over with. It's going to be over with. Like I said, if I was sitting around here thinking, I did like 30 different videos for this Motivational Monday. I did 30 different videos. It took me forever. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was going to just kind of do a motivational speech, but then it was like, I didn't like the way it turned out. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this one on procrastination. I had this one in the back pocket. Let me just pull the trigger on it. And I'm here pulling the trigger on it, and it's working out great. So that is what I want to encourage everybody. If you sit there and you dwell on things like myself, go in there and try one time and see if it works for you, and just do it. Like if you're like, I don't know if I want to clean the car or not. Like I noticed the more, instead of sitting there and thinking about it, to getting it done, it basically erases everything. Instead of me sitting there thinking about going to the Odyssey, and then if I never went to go see it, and then I'd be like, man, I really missed out. And it's like one of those movies where you want to go see in the theaters. So it's like I could have waited and I could have saw that home. I would have been like, oh, how cool would it have been to see it in the theaters? But I didn't pull the trigger on it. Pulled the trigger on it, loved it. You pull the trigger, and sometimes you get a bad one. Sometimes you pull the trigger on something, and it's like, ooh, that sucked. Then you learn. Then you have a little life lesson. You know what? I did something. I went outside of my comfort zone. Back to my last motivational Monday, or maybe the motivational Monday before that, is self-confidence. Now that's gonna, you get out of your comfort zone. That adds to your self-confidence. It adds a little bit to you. You get to learn a lesson. You get to learn something. You improve yourself, and that's all life is. It's just constant improvement. So if you have trouble with procrastination, I recommend just jumping in, doing something, or if it's something you just think about, or it's like, oh, maybe you're like, maybe I should just go to the gym, but like if it's something you keep pushing off, do it now, because the more you keep pushing it off, the more something's going to come back and then really screw it with you. Like if you push it off and then it becomes a major inconvenience and you have to do it, if you just jump in, do it now, get it over with, like, I did a whole filming session last Thursday and I got it done and it was like super easy. So there's things like that. Instead of me sitting there thinking, oh, let me wait till Friday, let me just jump in and do it now. It might not be perfect, but that's what I like about this. I don't want to be perfect. I want you guys to get the raw, unfiltered thing. Like I did a video, a video that's going to be coming out. It's going to come out tomorrow. Spoiler alert, my top 10 favorite UFC fighters. And then like I had a weird edits and weird cuts and things in there. And I'm like, I can't edit this. I'm just going to redo it. Talk to one of my coworkers. He's like, why don't you just go like raw, just like do the one whole thing. You don't need the editing. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Like I want that feeling that this is in one take. I might pause it occasionally to do things, but I want that one take. And so that ended my whole procrastination. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and have a whole unfiltered, raw take of it. There's going to be interruptions, but you know you're going to get something raw and unfiltered when you come to the Unscripted podcast. So instead of sitting there procrastinating, do I do a new episode? Do I not do a new episode? Do I scrap that whole idea? Done. I'm here doing this Motivational Monday. So hope you all enjoyed this video. And let me know down below if there's any topics you want me to touch on Motivational Monday, if you want me to do motivational speeches. If not, I'm gonna go look and I'm gonna try to get some more ideas here. The well is running dry, but I know I won't procrastinate on it. I'm going to go ahead and get it done and find some topics for you guys. So I hope you all have a fantastic Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hope you have a fantastic Monday. I'll see you guys in the next one.